Hello friends, welcome to my new Bootstrap 3 tutorial series video. Friends, in this tutorial we will discuss how to create alert messages in Bootstrap. Alerts are nothing but the messages which are displayed to the user so that it requires an immediate attention of the user. So some of the messages are a success message, error message, warning message and a information message. So let's go to our Sublime text editor and see how we can create these alert messages with the help of Bootstrap. So friends, here in alert index.html file, after providing the Bootstrap CSS and Bootstrap JavaScript file, let's see how we can create alert messages. So first I will create a BR, and after BR I will create a div, and to this div I will provide a class of container, and inside this container I will create a row, and inside this row I will create two columns of 6 grid width. So the class I will be providing to it will be call lg-6, and inside this I will create another div. To that I will provide a class of well. So I will just copy this and paste below. So here we have created two columns which will occupy 6 grid width columns space. So first we will see how we can display a basic alert to the user. So I will create a heading, and to that I will provide a heading as basic alert. So now let's see how we can create the basic alerts. So first I will create a div. So in order to create an alert, what we have to do, we have to provide a class of alert. Let's say if you want to create an alert which shows some positive action to the user, so for that we have to use another class with alert as alert dash success. So let's say if we provide a message here, so we have displayed a message as success registration complete. So if I save it and open it on browser, so here you can see a success message is displayed. So this is a basic alert. So let's see how we can create different types of alerts. So just below the div I will create another div, and I will provide it a class as alert dash, say I provide a class of danger. So here, so danger signifies an error, so I will say error, say as displays information as password required. Moving ahead, I again create a div, and to this div I provide a class of alert dash info. So let's say here I have to provide an info to user, so I provide info as please read. And one last, I will create another div, and to this div I will provide a class of say alert dash warning, and the warning, say I give a message as warning, please proceed carefully. So if I save it and go to my browser, so you can see, so there is an error alert, there is an info, and there is a warning alert. So these are the basic alerts. So moving ahead, now we will see how we can provide links to these alerts. So what I will do, I will just copy this well and paste it below, and I will give heading to it as links in alert. So friends, in order to create a link in alert, so what we have to do, so we have to provide a anchor tag, and with that anchor tag we have to provide a class which is an alert link class. For success I give a say registration complete, so I give please log in here. So let's say I want to show here as a link. So what I will do, I will create an anchor around it and put this here inside the anchor tag and provide it a class, say alert dash link. And if I save it and go to the browser, so you can see here that here it comes as a link, so we can show the links in alert. So I will quickly put these links to different alerts. So say I will just copy this anchor and let's say I remove this and write say something check logs. So I'll do something like check logs here, and to info I provide say something read inside a link, and here say I give proceed inside a link. So I will just paste it here, and so if I save it and go to the browser, so you can see that links have appeared in other alerts as well. So friends, the only change we did was we provided an anchor tag, and to that anchor tag we provided a class of alert link. So it signifies to alert that this will be a link. So moving ahead, so if you see that this alert messages, once they have appeared, they cannot go back. But usually in the website, these alert messages are say closable alerts. So currently these alerts are not closable. So we will see how Bootstrap provides support for these closable alerts. So I will go back to my editor. So what I will do, I will just copy this, and into my second column I will just paste it, and I will give a heading to it as closing alerts. So friends, in order to make a closing alert, we need to make few changes to this basic alerts. So first change will be, say after providing alert success class, we need to provide a class as alert. So the class would be alert dismissible, and so I will just make it to another line. So friends, we will create a button which will say tell to a user that we can even close this alert. So let's create a button. To this we'll provide a type of button, and to this button we will provide a class as close, and also we'll provide an attribute to it, say data dash dismiss, and the value would be alert. So the class close and the attribute data dismiss will be applied to this button so that it comes out as a closing button, and the value to it would be say ampersand times semicolon. So if I save it and go to the browser, so you can see a small button comes up here, so which signifies it's a say closing alert. This cross comes by the value ampersand times semicolon. So we will just provide this closing button to other alerts as well. So here I will just copy this, paste it like this, and to last also I will do something like this. So and I will also provide the class alert dismissible, alert dismissible. I will just copy this to other alerts as well. So if I save it and go to the browser, so you can see all the alerts can now be closed. So I will just demonstrate it. So if I click on one of this, so it disappears. If I click all these, so they disappear. So this was all about the closing alert. So friends, so there is also an animated support in alerts. So I will just go here. I will again say save it and run on the browser. So you see that as soon as I click this, so it disappears immediately like this. So in order to say provide as a fade in effect, so say an animated fade in effect to this alerts, we can create alerts with a fade in class. So I will just demonstrate it. So what I will do, so I'll just copy this well and paste it below, and I will give a heading to it as animated alerts. So the only change we need to make here is after alert dismissible, we have to provide a class as fade and in. So these are the two classes we need to provide in order to make an animated closing alert. So I will just copy and paste these two classes to all the alerts. And if I save it and go to the browser, so you can see these animated alerts are created. So if I now click it, so it is not going straight away, so it is giving a slight pause and going. So here if I click those, then they are going as soon as I click them. So friends, this was all about the alerts in Bootstrap. Hope you like this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. You can also visit my blog. The link is provided in the description. Thanks. Have a nice day.